What I mean by the cost of living in the UK is the monthly expenses. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys based on my own experience. So let's say you're coming in.
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now.
Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love, thank you guys for the support. I really do appreciate. So on my channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what's happening around me, and I share information. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys cost of living here in the UK for those of you planning to come to the UK. The reason why I'm making this video is because of my previous video where I talk about stop applying for healthcare jobs, and I share the reason why some of you should stop applying for care jobs. But I think some persons take it personal, why some persons understand what I was trying to say. I'm not like saying you guys should not apply. I'm just trying to say some persons are not really meant for that kind of job. Some persons don't really understand what they are going into. So in that same video, I was talking about single parent, and I had so many messages. I don't even want to start showing it on the screen because like I wanted taking screenshots and be showing you guys what people were commenting. Why are you saying single parent? Why are you saying single parent? Because I'm here and I live with some persons. I see what they are going through. They don't know what to do. That's why sometimes you see people travel abroad and they are stranded, like they are just there, like because the stress is too much. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you guys see pictures, but you don't know that people are going through a lot. Forget that like the weather will make you look fresh. That's by the way, that's because obviously the weather is cold. That's why you see some person looking fresh. But trust me, inside it's not as easy as you think. We don't look like what we're going through. I'm not saying everybody's suffering. No. I'm just talking about healthcare job, people coming from abroad, to work here in the UK that are single parents. In that video, I was just saying that instead of you coming in as a single parent, why not leave your children? When you enter the country, get used to the system, make friends, then you can bring your kids. Like people do it, there's no big deal. You can leave your children with your mom, your sister, stuff like that. I know it's not easy, but trust me, like if you enter the country, you understand what we're trying to say. You see this country, you see people are always busy. I don't even understand what kind of busy, but they are just busy. Even in their house, they are busy. At work, they are busy. Every day, busy. You cannot just go into somebody's house and say, yeah, I'm just visiting this person. It's so difficult. Before you visit someone, you have to call. Hello, are you home? Are you free today? Stuff like that. It's not like back home. Well, I'm from Nigeria. It's not like Nigeria where you just go to this person's house or go to this person's shop and be like, I want to drop my daughter. I want to do this. No, it's so different. Please, I just want to clarify what I say in that video about single parents. Mind you, if you come to the UK, let me just say, if you come in today, you don't have any friends, you don't have family members here. You have to start, looking for where you drop your child. And dropping your child with childcare, trust me, it's not for free. Someone on my comment section was saying that, is there no childcare? There's childcare, but trust me, I've been there. I've made a video about taking my daughter to a childminder. That was when I started this YouTube channel. I could not even cope. I felt like I was working for this lady. I had to we had to switch it with my husband. I work 3 times in a week and then stay with my daughter. And those 3 times I'm working, my husband have to babysit. That's just what I was trying to say. So if you're saying childcare, hello, if you're coming from Nigeria or wherever you're coming from, like African country, if you're converting your money to pounds, you know how much that is, like especially naira has no value. So if you're converting naira for that first month, saying you're paying for childcare, do you know how much you're spending? So me saying single parents, I have my personal reason for saying that. People are going through a lot, to be honest. So I'm not saying you should not come at all. I'm just saying that think about it, or better still, leave your children back home. When you come, get used to the system and bring them. That was what I said in that video. And for those of you bashing me, I don't understand why you're bashing me. I don't know why the hate. And for those of you who understood what I was trying to say in that video, thank you very much for understanding, because I think some persons don't understand. They just go back and start dropping comments and start insulting. Yes. Anyway, it is what it is. We are all entitled to our own opinion. If you don't understand me, it's fine. If you understand what I was trying to share in that video, thank you for understanding. Okay, What I mean by the cost of living in the UK is the monthly expenses. So now, cost of living here in the UK, I'm going to use myself as an example. So when we came to this country, we came in via student route. So I'm going to start now. Number one, when you enter UK, you're going to start with house rent. But mind, if you're coming in based on care job, is different. It's either sometimes the home offer you like a home where you live until you get your accommodation, or until you sort out yourself, which some care homes do that, and some agencies also do that. Yeah, that's different. But let's say now the care home or the agency did not offer you a home or anything. You see, you're going to pay for your rent, number one. So now if you're coming in with your family, you don't want to live in a shared accommodation, isn't it? Except you're coming in single, you're coming in alone. That's when you can, live in a shared apartment. You're not even allowed to live in a shared apartment or share accommodation with your family or with your children. You're not allowed to do that here in the UK. So now, UK, I don't even understand. Like, the house rents are very expensive. Well, for me, I'm a Nigerian and I'm based here in the UK, and I don't know how other people or in other countries pay their rent. So in Nigeria, we pay either 6 months or yearly. But here in the UK, they pay monthly, and this is it. The first week or the first month, whichever way you're going to put it, you're going to spend naira. That means you'll be converting your money. Sorry, I'm saying naira. That's because I'm from Nigeria. So if you're converting naira to pounds, you all know how much naira to pounds is. So if you're coming in via healthcare route and you're being paid 1,500 and your rent is £500, and that is if you come in with your family, maybe if you have a child or with your 2 kids or whatever, the least amount of house you get is £500. And even if you get house of £400 or 450, to be honest, trust me, that house will be some kind of thing. It's going to be something else. I'm telling you the truth. That is the truth. I don't want to be, making it sound sweet. I'm just trying to tell you guys what it is. It's not as easy as it sounds. House rent here is very expensive. So let me say now you pay house rent £500, and the next thing is your gas and electricity. So let's say, for example, you're paying £200 for gas and electricity. How much is left? After gas and electricity, the next thing you pay is water bill. We pay water bill here in the UK. Let me just say, for example, you pay monthly water bill of, I don't know how, let me just say £50. It just depends. I think it's more than that, because I think we pay weekly here. I can't remember how much we pay weekly here, but if you pay monthly, let me just say £50. And after water bill, the next thing is TV license. We pay for TV license. Even me, I don't understand why I'm paying for TV license, to be honest. Like, so if you're paying for a TV license, how much is left? I don't even know how much I'm going to put for TV license. Should I say £25 every week, or should I say £20 every week? That is around how much you pay monthly. That means around £80 monthly. Okay, after TV license, what next? Are you not going to eat? Maybe you're going to eat. These are the things you should consider. Maybe you're going to eat. The next one, if you're coming with your child, you pay childcare. So those of you talking about childcare. Okay, you make it sound as if this childcare is cheap. Do you want to be working for them? I have been there. I've dropped my daughter with a childminder before. I have to maneuver myself. The days I'm working, my husband is not working. The days he's working, I'm at home. So that's just it. You need to find a way to balance it with your husband or with your boyfriend or partner. And that is where this single or parents comes in. So when we say you have a child, that's why I keep talking about the single parent, because you guys can see what's happening online. They'll be like child service, what they call them, is it child service or child whatever came and take off this person's child, blah blah blah. Story like that is happening. That's because sometimes it's so difficult for this single parent, because you feel like at the end of the month you're not seeing anything. This UK, people feel like, there's money in the UK. Yes, it's true. You work, you get money. But the truth is that at the end of the day, the money will just vanish. Even me, I don't even know how the money vanish. I'm not trying to say that we don't save up, or I'm not trying to say that people don't make money here. No, please don't get me wrong. For those of you watching, please don't get me wrong. People make good money here. I'm just saying, if you're coming back healthcare, it's good to come with your partner or boyfriend, because at least from the other end, you can save up money. Because if you're coming in with your family, it's quite expensive. If you're coming in single, you can always sort out yourself. You can even squat with a friend. You can live in a shared apartment where like everything is bills inclusive. Even in flats though, there's some houses that they are bills inclusive. Yes, it's true, there are some. Then mind you have to check out how much you're going to be paying for rent. And there's something about this country. I can remember a family that came in with 3 children. The previous house we lived was 2-bedroom. They wanted living there, but the agents refused. They said because they have 3 children, they have to look for a bigger house. That means they have to look for like a 3-bedroom because they have 3 kids. They refused to give them 2-bedroom house. And mind you, the bigger the house, the higher the expenses, the higher the rent, and everything goes high. That's just it. And the next, we pay council tax. Council tax depend on the house you live. We have band A, we have band B, we have band whatever. I don't know how much your band is going to be, but let's just say, for example, monthly council tax, you pay 150. This council tax, they said they use it for the road, you know, the bin they take, the maintenance, whatever in the country they maintain. That's it for this council tax. And you're paying £150 for council tax. How much is remaining as UK healthcare assistant? That is why I'm saying, if you are a single parent, it's not going to be easy with children in this country. The reason why I'm making this video, honestly, was inspired because of all the comments I got. I don't know why, if I say single parent, people are taking it personal. I'm not insulting you, or I'm not saying anything bad. Some person maybe their husband is late. I'm not even discouraging you. I'm just trying to tell you guys the reality of living here in the UK. And I really appreciate those people who really understand what I was trying to say in that video. But honestly, some comments are kind of horrible, but it is well. So that is it. So guys, if you're two and you're spending this money, obviously you're going to have some money left. Because if I'm a UK healthcare assistant, my husband might be doing another job that pay higher. And even if my husband is healthcare assistant too, at least the two monthly you might get at least 35 or 4k. It just depends on how you two work, isn't it? Some persons work a lot, some person work normal and live a normal life. Some person work every day, they are working, and at the end of the day they break down. Yes, some persons here work every single day. I don't know how they do it, so don't ask me. Even me, I'm confused how they do it, to be honest. So yes, that is it. So if you pay for council tax, how much is going to be left? So the next is car insurance. You pay insurance for your car, and obviously you pay petrol for your car. I don't know how much you spend for petrol. And even if you don't have a car, you also pay for taxis, for transport and all of that. And if you have a car, we pay road tax. So if you have a car insurance, road tax, petrol money. Like, I'm just giving you guys an example. I'm not saying this is how much you're going to spend. It's left for you to do the calculation yourself. The next is broadband. We have internet, isn't it, in the house. So you pay for your internet, and we have miscellaneous. So as a lady, we make our hair, isn't it? You pay for making hair. I mean, you want to be wearing wig every day. No, now some days you want to make your hair and look good, I beg. So you see, and there are other miscellaneous. These are the little things I pick based on my own experience for you guys to see what it's like living here in the UK. So if you're coming in as healthcare assistant, so reconsider, calculate yourself very well. Don't just enter and just be, yeah, I'm in UK. No, calculate yourself very well. People are making it, people are succeeding. But I just want to share with you guys the real truth, the real deal. See, things are happening, but we don't see all that part. You will all see the good shining part. Yeah, it's true that people are living a good life here in the UK, but at the same time, it's not as easy as it sounds. That is it, to be honest. So if you don't plan yourself very well, you're going to be so stressed, honestly speaking. And like I said, if you're coming in as a UK healthcare assistant, always have a plan B. Either you're going to maybe go into nursing, or you're going to, look for another job that pay higher. Except you're okay with what you do, then that's fine. To remain a carer, that's fine. But honestly, if without any benefit, like a government benefit, honestly, as a single parent, without all this UK benefit, it's not going to be easy for you. And you have to be a citizen to get all of that benefit. So as a single parent, if you don't get all these benefits, it's going to be a bit challenging. But yes, you're going to survive, you're going to live fine. But if you have grown-up children, you're covered. They'll help you make good money in this country. That's just it, to be honest. So yeah, that is what it's like living here in the UK. These are all the costs. So if you're coming in with your family, these are your monthly expenses. So what I mean by monthly expenses, it means like it might be higher, it might be lower. I'm just using this as an example for you guys to know what it's like, or what you guys are going to be spending. Yeah, so that's why I say if you're coming in the first week, just know that you need good cash, you need good moolah, because before you start getting paid and start paying all of these things, obviously you need some cash, to survive for the time being. And that's why you can always say bank statement, to be sure that you have something to survive before you start getting paid. And for those of you who watch my previous video, please don't take it personal. I'm just keeping it real with you guys on this channel. Well, we've come to the end of today's video. If you find this video informative, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share my video.